Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well. We are one day before the part 2 reveal, and today I'm basically going to do my predictions for part 2 one day before. Just because, just because. Um, what do I think they will release for part 2? Okay. First of all, first, they just released the battle tree from the bugs. Well, the replacement for Hoi Poi coins, or Marvelous Monday thing, or the Marvelous Monday thing. They released a battle tree, and the challenges were interesting because they asked you to use uh, Majin Buu saga characters, and they also ask you to use the Resurrect Frieza saga characters too. Okay, so what I think, um, I don't know. Personally, I would not think they would release a Majin Buu saga character or even a resurrection of Frieza saga character neither, because personally I think they can be more of a monthly left for next year, both, unless those characters are like, for example, there's Goku doing the Kamehameha, for example, the when he kills Frieza, for example. There's also a Vegeta. Well, they can do a Rido version of the Vegeta and even the Goku. But they released the saga versions of those characters in the first anniversary. They had to do the movie one. Well, they have to do the remakes of the movie one. So, Majin Buu saga. I mean, look. I mean, for example, they released Gogeta and Janemba, right? Gogeta is green and Janemba is yellow, just like they did with Dokkan. I don't know which character Dokkan released after these two, but they can follow the same path. They can follow the same path and release the next characters. Well, the next character can be the characters following Janemba. Well, the LR Janemba and Super Gogeta. But no. Okay. Now, what I think, for example, what saga comes next after the Resurrect Frieza saga, for example? It's the Champa tournament, saga, right? Which could feature one of the hypest moment of the Dragon Ball Super series. Well, the Dragon Ball Super anime, which could feature Goku versus Hit. For example, they could do a Leia's limited version of Hit. And I'm not going to lie, Hit, for me at least, is a hype character. Personally, I would not summon for him, of course, because my main teams are not Universe 6 or or the Universal Survival Saga team. Oh well, I'm trying to build a Universal Survival Saga team, but the thing is, I don't have the needed characters, or well, I did not summon a lot for them, and yeah. So, in my personal opinion, they could do some Goku versus Hit for part 2, and I think that would be a good option because we haven't get a single, a single character from that saga well, if you don't count the Champa, the Yellow Champa, or the Battles, for example, I think those are two from the Champa saga. I think. Oh well, we can just filter this, right? Let me see. Champa, God of Strength to Champa saga. Exactly. Look, there's just only these characters. And following the battle tree from the boxes in the game, the saga that comes after the Frieza saga is this one. Basically, they can do some Goku versus Hid, and that was one of the hypest moment, at least for me. I mean, they could do a Legends Limited Goku that goes Kaioken, and they could do a Legends Limited Hit too. And I'm not going to lie, I think that would be good for me at least. Okay, and the other option is probably Daima, because the team needs to be buff. They haven't get a buff since March, and it's a brand new tag. And personally, if they release something related to Daima, it has to be a Super Saiyan 4 mini Goku and a Goma, right? Because now they are doing this. They are now releasing banners in which features units from the same team, and that works together. Well, that works really well together. So, there's another option. Well, my first option is Goku versus Hit from the God of Destruction Champa saga. There's the Daima saga, and there's another one which is basically the Universal Survival saga, which is the most logical option because they were buffing the Universal Survival saga tag in these days. They just released these guys Plat Equip, and they also released a free-to-play full power Jiren, which is pretty funny because Jiren, I mean, there's just one Legends Limited Jiren, and the transforming version is a normal sparking unit, and then the other units are free. Like, what? So for me at least, it doesn't make sense how disrespect this guy is. Oh my goodness. Those are the three options for me at least that are for part 2 and are the most logical options for me. Okay, and look, they released this teaser for part 2, right? The Japanese account released this this picture, which features some purple lightning, some purple effects, right? They also released this, that is the same campaign that they released for part 1, which features 1000 CC if 100,000 viewers are watching the stream between the, I guess, the Japanese stream and the English, the United States stream, I think. Well, the English version stream. So yeah. There's purple here. And for part 1, they did the same thing, but with red, orange, yellow, right? For Super Gogeta. And that's why people say, okay, Super Gogeta for part 1. And look, there's purple. Like a lot of purple. And guess who is purple? Guess who is purple, bro? This guy, bro. Hit is purple. So they could do a tag Super Saiyan God Goku and a Hit where they fought Dispo. It could be an interesting option, actually. It could be a good option. Because Dokkan did the same unit. They could do it. I mean, it's an interesting option too, at least for me. And yeah. These are my 3 guesses, okay? If they do the God of Structure Champa saga, it would definitely be Goku versus Hit, the Goku versus Hit moment, right? If it's the Daima Saga, right? It will be Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku and Goma. Well, Third Eye Goma. If you haven't watched the show, go and watch it. It's really cool. I like it so much. I'm not going to lie. And if it's Universal Survival Saga, I guess it will be a tag Goku and Hit. And I guess the other banner will feature something related to, I don't know. Oh my god, I didn't think about it. It can be Jiren, because Jiren just got a free-to-play unit, literally. Well, Verus is also purple. I mean, it could make sense. There's no way Topo is the other banner. There's no way, unless they want to do a big plot twist and release Future Bobs again, and release a Beerus, a Legends Limited Beerus, which deserves another LF unit. And I think Beerus is LF worthy for Dance Festival. Beerus is another character which is getting so much disrespect from the game, because he just has one Ultra unit, one Legends Limited unit, and it's the first Beerus the game in the game. Just imagine. So yeah, I'm looking with. You know what? No, I'm gonna. I know it will be between these three tags. The Daima Saga, because they haven't get a buff since March, and the colors and the purple colors could mean Goma. It could be that God of Destruction Champa Saga, and it could feature Hit versus Goku. And Universal Survival Saga, we could feature a tag unit between Super Saiyan God Goku and Hit, and I don't know which character will drop with them. I don't know. They could do some mix and release another character unrelated to that saga. I don't know which could be, but it would definitely not be Jiren. And there's no other. Well, there's no other antagonist from that saga that could be hype as Jiren. I mean, Kefla, they released a Kefla after the anniversary. They can release this unit again. Well, in the future, I guess. This guy just got an LF unit in May. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna look in with these three options: Universal Survival Saga with a tag Super Saiyan God and Hit unit. I'm going to go with God of Destruction Champa Saga with the Goku versus Hit, and the Daima Saga with a Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku and Goma. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be reacting to the part 2, of course. I'm going to see you guys again in Tuesday. I'm going to react to the full thing for the full thing. Give me guys your predictions for part 2 in the comment section. And yeah, thank you guys for watching again, and see you in the next one.